All right, Declan, back with the Manitoba Moose now. Before we get into anything about that, let's just talk about your time with the Winnipeg Jets. Suit up in your first NHL game. What was that experience like for you to get the call up to the Jets and finally suit up in your first pro National Hockey League game?
Well, it's always nice to go up with those guys. I mean, that's the dream, and that's where you want to get to. That's my goal. So as soon as you get up there, you just want to be a sponge and just absorb everything and learn everything you can. And yeah, it was nice to kind of get into another game in St. Louis. And going in as my second game, I wanted to be kind of like learn off and build off the first one. And I was playing with Covey, so we kind of went in and we were trying to represent the Moose proudly, and I think we did well. We didn't give up anything, and we were solid out there all night. And limited ice time, but you got to do whatever you can with limited ice time up there, and just prove whatever you can do.
It was a pretty special moment. I know for yourself, but to share it with Covey too and some of the other Moose guys that are up there, just because COVID-19 and all that stuff, must have been pretty special too. But for yourself personally, what did that mean when you finally stepped on that ice for the first time in Detroit in your first pro game? What were the emotions going like? And I know you had some family there too, so that must have been pretty special.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a dream come true. I mean, you don't even feel like it's real. You dream about that your entire life, and that's what you're working towards, and you're looking up to these guys that you're now playing with your entire life, and you get out there, and I just didn't want to fall in warm-ups, no helmet, and yeah, I think that was the most nerve-wracking part, going out there for warm-ups, and you're kind of by yourself, and the spotlight's on you. But I think after the first shift, I kind of just settled in, and it was nice to definitely share that experience with some other teammates on the Moose, and just an unforgettable night for sure.
Absolutely. One of the other things too is you spent a lot of time with these guys already with Winnipeg Jets training camp, but to actually go there and get into game experience, playing against the other NHLers as well, and learning from Charlie Huddy, that must have been great too. So what are some of the things I guess you learned about your game playing for the Jets that you're going to try and replicate and try and I guess work on a little bit more now that you're back with the Moose?
Well, I think I learned that I can definitely play up there, and I do belong, and that's going to be a goal of mine for sure. I just want to keep on working so I can become a consistent NHLer. And yeah, I got up there, and I'm just asking everyone questions. Schmitty, JMO, they're all giving me tips, and just asking them like what I could do to kind of calm myself down, because obviously you're going to be really nervous. And they're just saying, have fun with it. I mean, you're going to remember this one for life, and just stick to what you're doing in the AHL and play your game. Yeah, it's going to be a little faster. Guys are a little more skilled, but all around, like, I just got to play my game, and luckily Schmitty was talking a ton, so it made my game so much more easy, and to make more plays, it was definitely easier listening to him talk, so it was nice.
And now back with the AHL, I mean, this seems to be such a special group on the ice. I mean, there's been so much changes with you guys going up to the Winnipeg Jets and guys coming up from the ECHL. It's just so many different guys on the roster every night, but this team still just happens to produce, night in and night out. What do you attribute that to, just seeing that success on the ice and on the in the standings as well? What goes into that, I guess?
I would say team chemistry and just all around having great guys in the dressing room. And if you have a great dressing room, I mean, guys are going to work for each other out there, and I think that's what we have here at the Moose. And it doesn't matter who comes in and out of the lineup, but guys are just welcoming and willing to work for each other and for Mo as a coach. And I think we're all just willing to learn and grow as hockey players and continue to get better every game. And I think we just have a ton of guys that just want to work hard. So great group here. I love this group.